Having the full video on the channel, we've just glanced through this one on how to sketch the plan. So we'll just draw the outline, the outer part of the house. So we'll mark each part of the house, starting with the bedrooms or the living room, or you may decide wherever you want to start from. But once you've drawn the outer part of the sketch, that's the whole house, then you start marking out each demarcations of the house. Let's start drawing the sketch. So from the sketch plan, this is what we are drawing, and we have to start with our specifications as usual. Good, so this is the specifications, and what would we be using in our specifications in drawing a floor plan? Using the walls, also the windows and the doors. So that is what we will be using. But before we start drawing, or before we start using it, there are always skills that are given to us. So we have the skill for the floor plan, the front elevation, and the sectioning. So in this video we are drawing the floor plan. So the skill given to us is a scale of 1:100, which is a reduction skill. So 1:100, what do they actually mean? So when drawing, this is the first thing we have to consider. We have to consider our skill given. What skill are we drawing to? Is it a reduction skill or an increasing skill? If it's a reduction skill, what is the value given? Since it's 1:100, what they mean is we have to divide by 100. So from our sketch plan, we are having, let's take this value 4,400, and we have to convert to a scale of 1:100, which is the scale given. What we will do is, since it is 1:100, rather, we are having 4,400. So 4,400 will divide by 100 because it is a reduction skill. So once we divide by 100, what we're having left is 44. So this 44 is going to be in millimeters. So we're having 44 millimeter. And to make it simpler, we just use our centimeter calibrations to draw. So we have to convert to centimeter. So converting to centimeter, we divide by 10 because 10 millimeter makes 1 centimeter. So 44 millimeter is going to give us 10x equals to 44. So we divide by 10, which is giving us 4.4 cm. So that is how we convert. So whatever value we are having, we first divide by 100 to be in millimeter, then divide by 10 to be in centimeter. So that is how we convert to cm, giving our scale. So let's come to the specifications for the walls. We'll start with the wall in drawing. We're having all walls 225 with 12 mortar rendering on both sides. Now the rendering is on both sides. What do they mean by mortar rendering? That is the plastering. You know, not all walls have, not all blocks rather, are left like that in a house. In a house, the blocks are always plastered because the blocks are always rough. So the plastering is going to be on both sides. That is both internal and external. Take note of that. So inside a house, the plastering is going to be at the inside of the house and also at the outside of that wall. So we're having 225 with 12 mortar rendering. So the 12 is 2, which is inside and outside. So 12 plus 12, which is giving us 24. So 24, we add it with 225. That is how we convert for the walls, how we get the value to be used. So which is giving us 249. So we use our scale to divide, which is divided by 100, giving us 2.49, approximately 2.5. So the 2.5 would then divide by 10 to convert to centimeter, which is 0.25, approximately 0.3 centimeter, which is the walls. So the wall is 0.3 cm. That is the width of the wall. So in our sketch plan here, the width of this wall is 0.3 cm. So we've gotten the width of the wall. So for now, let's start with the walls. Once we've drawn the walls, then we come to the windows and the doors in the floor plan. So let's start with that. Let's first get the total length of each side. So for here we are having 4 which is 4.4 plus 3.4 plus 2.4 plus 3.6, which is 13.8 centimeters. So the width of here is 13.8. That's the total length, centimeter. Then for this side we're having 2.4 plus 6.4, which is 8.8 centimeter for this side. Then here we're having 3.6 plus 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 3.6, which is 9.6. So here is giving us 9.6 centimeter. Then for the down part we're having 1.4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1.8 plus 2 plus 3.6, which is 13.8. Same thing here. So these two parts are the same length. So we have the total length. So let's start drawing. 13.8 for the length. So let's draw that first. Then bring the lines down. 9.6 cm. Good. So after here we also draw here. Here's 8.8, which is here. Good. So these are all to check. Here's giving us 8.8 correct, and here's giving us 9.6. So our work is correct. Then we have to join this part by 13.8 minus 3.6 is giving us 10.2. So here is 10.2. So let's draw that. So after that we have to mark each part of this sketch. So we have to mark each of the parts. Here we have 4.4 cm for this part. So we'll mark 4.4, we'll mark 3.4. So let's do that. We have 4.4 here. The next part is 3.4. So we mark 3.4, 3.4, 2.4, which is here. We already have that. Then 3.6. So here is giving us 3.6 already. Our work is totally accurate. Then we have to mark for the left side 6.4 for this part, the living room. Then 2.4 the toilet. This is 2.4. So our work is still accurate. Then after that we have to mark for the right side 3.6 this part. Then 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, then 1.2 for this part. Good. Then here's 3.6, 3.6. So our work is accurate here. So after that, then we have to draw each of these markings. Well, let's first start with the bedroom. Let's draw the bedrooms, then the kitchen. So at 3.6 we have to draw for here and here. So let's mark 3.6 here. Good. Then we draw the bedroom by 3.6. Then keep a line of 2.4, 2.4 here. Then we draw this part for 2.6. Good, so we have these parts, we have to join them. Good, so we have the 2 bedroom and the kitchen. The kitchen is 2 cm long, so mark 2 cm and join the points. We have the kitchen, then we have the bedroom and dining room. The living room, we have to extend the line, then join it. So we've gotten the living room, which is here. So after the living room, then we also have the toilet, the lobby. So let's mark that. The toilet is 1.4, so we mark 1.4. Then we also mark 1.4 here. Then we join the toilet. Then we have the lobby. The lobby is 3 cm. So here is 3, which is the length of this, giving us the lobby. Good. After the lobby, we have the bedroom. The other bedroom here is giving us 3.8. So mark 3.8 here. Which is here. Then it is 4.8 cm long. 3.6 plus 1.2 is giving us 4.8, which is here. So 4.8. Then we draw a line of 4.8. So let's mark 4.8 here. Which is this part here. Good. So from here we'll mark 1.2 downwards, because here is 1.2. Then we join the line together. So after this bedroom, we are then having this lobby. So we have to create other bedroom here. So we draw this straight line downwards to touch here, then to markings for the toilet and the bedroom. Good. So we have the living room, which is this, the dining room, which is this, the kitchen, which is this, the bedroom, this, the 2 toilets, which are these, the bedroom, this, the lobby, that's the passage, which is this bedroom, this lobby, and the toilet, this toilet. So we've drawn the sketch, exactly what we are given. Look at this part of the toilet. There's meant to be a demarcation, it's meant to enter inside, but we didn't create that. But we later created that at the end of the video while we were drawing the floor plan. So toilet rather is meant to enter inside. Take note of that. Which is this. So after the sketch, we have to build our demarcations. That's, we have to create the walls for each side. So this is how we create the wall. The wall, remember, it is giving us 0.3 cm thick from our conversion. So the wall, we're having 0.3 cm from the conversion, remember. So from this 0.3, we'll come to this part here. This is how we create the wall. To watch this other part, do not to check out the full video in the channel where I explain everything you need to know in detail about how to draw the floor plan, starting with the blocks, the wall, and also bringing in a real building plan that has been drawn by an architect and explaining how to draw a floor plan for you, just for your understanding. So LK Concept will always give you the best as the best in the game. Do not to check out the full video, and if you found this video interesting, do not to like this video so that it can be recommended to others who may be interested in watching this type of video. Also share to those whom you know may be interested in this video. Also comment to ask any question you do have or whatever you want us to draw for you. And don't forget to watch the full video in the main channel where I explained everything for you. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.